Marketing is as important to a fast food restaurant as a sign. Even before you walk in the door, marketing is working. Is that of point of purchase. And with me here is Associate Manager Bob Alvue to discuss point of purchase. Bob, how would you describe point of purchase?
Point of purchase is simply anything used at the store to, anything used at the store. It's anything you use at the point of purchase. It's really just a simple name in itself. The posters that we use, the table tents, the menu boards themselves, the point of purchase marketing ideas, the reader board out in front is a point of purchase in one sense. Anything used at the store itself, where the customer comes in contact with it, is called a point of purchase marketing.
What's the point of doing that if they're already in the store?
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that they've been advertised nationally, maybe by, the newspaper on the TV. So if you use point of purchase, it might be the first time that they've even heard about it.
Okay, thank you. Lot or it's obvious even before you drive in the parking lot or walk in the store. The restaurant may use their menu board to promote new items or simply entice you into stopping in. After you park your car, you'll notice some pretty landscaping, which may be considered point of purchase because it does make the entire store look nicer and more appetizing, and of course you are more likely to want to eat here. After you walk in the front door, you're immediately greeted with a point of purchase, which is a poster that outlines the new sandwiches here at Rax. The second door, as you walk in, the menu boards are also considered point of purchase, as they give more detailed information about the food served. As you stand in line, you see more point of purchase items, such as this sign, which highlights 8 of our sandwiches. The menu board itself is a major point of purchase because it is from here that we make our final decisions on what we will be eating.
Chris, come here.
Signs such as this, and even the little tags that the employees wear, see the tag on Ryan? Are also point of purchase items. Lastly, the point of purchase items seen after the sale are the bags and napkins and the table signs. Sir, do you know what a point of purchase item is?
Do what?
Do you know what a point of purchase item is?
No, I don't.
Do you? Want to say hi to Marlo?
Hi, Marlo.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make your own salad. Vanilla shake.
This is a pretty busy night. They call you in here, dude?
No, I got suspended for 3 days.
Suspended for what?
Missing Wednesday.
There's only one
Tennis match,
salad
so
in
they
here.
didn't.
Oh, bummer.
Yep,
Okay, well.
Thanks a lot.
Do you know what a point of purchase item is, Patty?
Nope.
You're wearing one right now, see it?
Is that what that is?
That's what that is.
Well, I'm glad to know that now.
Aren't you, though? So what are you making here?
Nothing. I'm taking salad in my bar.
Your bar, huh? Dave gonna help you?
Huh?
Dave helping?
Yeah, it's my buddy.
Don't eat that, it looks bad. All right, well, let's follow Dave into the cooler. Hey, Bob's back in the cooler. Making a salad there, Bob?
Yes, I am.
Well, I think we're about done with point of purchase. Let's move on to something else. Can you define the suggestive selling for me?
In a minute.
Okay. Bob, can you describe suggestive selling for me?
Yeah. Suggestive selling is firstly suggesting to the customer anything that they possibly could have forgotten. We use it as a tool for them. And then secondly is to increase sales.
Thank you. Suggestive selling to a customer.
Well, let's see. Depends on what the product is.
On what?
And what it is.
Well, like what do you commonly suggestive sell?
Promotional items.
Promotional items? Like those impulse items that we have every once in a while?
That's right. Like squeeze bottles.
Oh, because you get bonuses for those, huh? I see. Does it make you uncomfortable to suggestive sell?
Nope. I like to talk to people.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ryan, how do you feel about suggestive selling to customers?
Oh yeah, that's true. We can add one more thing.
You have something to add?
Yeah, because we can remind the customer of things they forgot.
That is good. Exactly what Bob said.
I'm so surprised.
You guys think alike. Hey Jack, how do you feel about suggestive selling? Do you suggestive sell?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
I don't think those are done yet, Jack. Jack, look, there's still some time left on it.
That's
See,
supposed to be
Jack?
going on before 10, Jack. Forget I told you.
Guess you just
Can
don't
you get me
listen.
yelling at Jack again?
Yes, I did.
I like yelling.
All right, well, yell at Jack some more. Look, we're talking about suggestive selling here.
Oh.
Hey, Roger, what do you feel about suggestive selling? Roger. How's it going? How do you feel about suggestive selling?
What?
How do you feel about suggestive selling to customers? Do you know what suggestive selling is?
Yeah, when you tell them what to buy, man.
Yeah, but how do you feel about it?
Well, it's good if you don't take them off.
Well, that does happen sometimes, doesn't it? Thank you. Hey, Dave.
What's up, fella?
How do you feel about suggestive selling to customers? How do you feel about suggestive selling to a customer? That's where you promote items.
I guess it's all right.
Do you do it? You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is back here? Jack again. He was very uncooperative. Let's go back up front. Hey, Roger, you got any comments on suggestive selling yet? I didn't think so. Wait. Okay, and we have established that the employees are required to suggestive sell, and it is right here on the window taker order instructions sheet. And number 2, there is suggestive sell a maximum of 2 items in one phrase. So please don't get mad at people when they suggestive sell. It's just doing their job. Okay, the drive-thru has gone off, and Tina races to answer it.
Hi, welcome to Rax. May I take your order, please?
Yes, I have your senior citizen card. I would like a regular rack
Regular roast beef?
baked potato with nothing else.
Inside the order is a regular roast beef with plain potato. Would you care for fries or a drink today?
No,
And I also have you a senior discount.
right?
Your total is $2.54 and it's 4 ounces of drive-thru.
You have just witnessed suggestive selling. Notice how she suggested to sell her some fries or a drink, but she refused, and that was her prerogative. Items that are most commonly suggestive sold are carbonated beverages
When I ask for home, the Lions break.
and French fries. This occurs especially when you order a sandwich and don't purchase either of the aforementioned.
Go through.
You know what it is? I'm standing in front of this hot fryer and it's just...
Hi. Thing. And we drive along through here through the drive-thru very carefully. I can't see what I'm doing. And oh, there's a car already here. A couple of them waiting here. Whoops. is really a low production video, or I'd hire a cameraman. There's your point of purchase. See on the drive-thru thing, there is McChicken sandwich, country stuff, which is, that's a point of purchase sign there. And over here you got your regular menu board, which is your final point of purchase. And I stalled it. Alright, here we go. Alright, pulling up. Let's see if they suggest for selling me.
Hi, can I take your order?
Yeah, I'll just have a cheeseburger.
73, please confirm.
Alright, now they didn't suggest to sell. I'm gonna have to ask her about that and why she didn't do that. Why not?
No.
I noticed that you didn't suggest to sell me anything. Is there any reason for that?
Huh?
Any reason you didn't try and suggest to sell me? Oh, okay. Well, I'll get out of your way. Bye. It's a wheat penny there. Okay, well, she was busy, and that is a true thing. When we are busy, we don't suggest to sell sometimes. Well, this is about the end of my consumer economics project. 70 billion and one served now. And I'll be going home now. If the Oldsmobile doesn't hit me. And we're action.
Coupons are an effective tool to bring in a customer at one time.
What about discounts? Across the board discounts.
Same thing.
Just bring them in.
Well,
If you give out like a free meal, do you expect them to bring the whole family?
not necessarily.
Uh-huh.
Not necessarily.
Are they also could be given out if dissatisfied? Customers dissatisfied?
Yes. Well, what that is that keeps that customer from going to someplace else or something that may not have been our control. Okay. And giving out a handwritten coupon like we use for like the free meal or free alcohol or whatever, it brings them back in and gives us a chance to show them that we can serve them in the manner they've been accustomed to. Discounts are generally used for just what they are. I mean, we use them just to give out to the customer. It's just an added little extra for the customer. We obviously don't gain anything from it. They get 10% on the total order of our bill. We give 50% off on our Rax card to try and beat the competition of the state, I guess.
Do you think that coupons are effective in bringing people into the store? Not at all, Mr. Blank. How about you, Miss Rice?
Come on, talk to the camera.
What do you want to know?
I want to know if you think coupons are effective to bring people into the store.
This way.
I don't know.
Depends on what.
Depends if I had coupons or not.
Dave, do you think discounts are effective in bringing people into the store? Coupons and discounts?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yep.
Well, thanks.
It is.
Hey, Patty, do you think coupons and discounts are effective in bringing people into the store?
Yeah.
Do you? Thank you. Bob, what's...
There, Bob.
Action.
Why would you take them for
Hourly read reports come out to tell the store how they're doing. Explain a little about read reports, Bob.
Doesn't directly have anything to do with doesn't directly have anything to do with marketing.
All right, how about free refills?
Customer service.
Mm-hmm. Do you think landscaping has anything to do with customer service?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Is that more of a point of purchase?
Well, no. Landscaping is more. It gives a customer a nice environment. You want to create a very, very pleasant environment for them to enjoy their meal. So, I mean, a good company is going to take the time to think of the customer from the minute they pull onto the parking lot to the very minute they pull off the parking lot. Every aspect covered in there, okay? That's part of what landscaping does.
Oh, man.
What do you want to know? I mean, how do you think we got the chicken McNuggets? You know, anything.
Are we test marking items currently here at Rax?
Right now we're test marketing the mushroom beef and Swiss. The honey ham was test marketed for a while, but I think it's going to become a permanent menu item. It's had good customer response.
Is the fish on?
No, the fish was previous. We had just taken that away. We just been doing more meat for a while. It is back to stay. Test items are what the public has written in or told the managers or told the employees. Any ideas that they might have had. Somebody might have suggested this 3 or 4 years ago, and it's not getting around, but it is coming out. Okay. What we do is we're trying to make the customers some place where they can come and have what they want. You know, just about everything that you see on any menu board anywhere has been test marketed at one time or another to see how well it's going to do in a certain area. Like I said, we're test marketing the mushroom and Swiss now in the Mansfield area. It may not do very well at all in the Cleveland area, you know. That's why they do it.
Verbal comments. A store's only other way of knowing customer satisfaction is through comment cards. Bob, do you recommend everyone to fill out a comment card, good or bad, when they visit a store?
Well, that's their voice. They can tell us what they like, what they didn't like, what they want to change, what they want to stay the same.
There's more attention paid. Impulse items such as this toy flashlight are another part of a store's marketing. Bob, what do impulse items do? What?
Impulse items, me?
Yes.
I'm at the grocery store.
No,
Magazines.
I know about those, but how about the flashlights and the water bottles that we sell here?
I don't know if you consider that an impulse item.
What would you consider it? Customer comments are, of course, important to market. Take 2, marketing.
The food was good, but the paper was good.
Customer comments are important to marketing. Here's some customers now.
Hello there. Oh, the food is delicious.
Very
Yes.
good, yeah. Salad is crisp.
Come here often.
See the comment card on the table there?
Yes.
Those are our way of knowing how you like it, other than verbal comments. And the little card there is a point of purchase item, which is promoting our sandwiches.
Oh, yes, of course.
And the landscaping, which you can see outside, is part of the atmosphere here at Rax.
That's very nice. I commented on the tulips and the daffodils.
We like the carpeted floor very much also.
Oh yeah, that's a lovely floor we have,
It's
isn't
like
it?
being at home. Our home away from home.
You don't have to prepare the food.
Notice these are hardwood tables, not formica.
Absolutely. The chairs are comfortable and padded.
They burn well if the furnace breaks.
Well, I appreciate this. Anything? Want to say anything about marketing?
We did, we would have been talking earlier.
If you have candy, I'll be nice.
Candy. Candy, I heard that. Hey, Jack?
What?
Got a lot of money in there, don't you, dude?
Did you see that?
Dude, there's no light coming out.
Alright, where's this list at?
2
Philly and a regular beef right there? 2 how much is that barbecue?
Among the employee terminated file, we have what kind of sandwich you making there, Tina?
Oh, we're going to make a Philly beef and cheese.
Philly beef and cheese, huh? So where's that Philly stuff? Over here?
Over there.
Oh, there she be. This mushroom and Swiss? You know the mushroom and Swiss is a test item.
It's right there.
All right, that's a test item.
Yep, this is our
Let's
test.
see, where is it? There it is. No, that's king beef. Yeah. But see, there's a point of purchase thing for you. What's that?
You know everything that goes on this sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay. It is 3.0 ounces of beef. And we steam it for 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
And we fluff
Now,
the
what's that
meat
called
up.
there? Is that part of the bun?
This is the heel.
The heel of the bun.
And it gets 1 slice of Swiss cheese.
One slice. How much that cheese weigh?
I don't know, Michael.
Okay.
Then it gets the beef. That's what
The beef.
you glove on. Oh yeah, from another well. And then it gets another piece of Swiss cheese.
We usually wear gloves here, don't we?
Yep.
That's the crown?
This is the crown.
The crown of the bun.
On the crown, we get all about a scoopful of
Scoopful?
Philly, which is mushrooms, onions, and green peppers. We come up here and we put it on top like this.
Oh, neat.
And then you fold it like this, like you're gonna make Christmas package.
Christmas wrap, huh? There you go.
And there's your filling.
And
then
how
we
much is
take-
that worth? That's $209,
That's
$219?
$209.
$209 for that.
And it comes up here in a Philly rack.
Goes
here.
in the Philly rack, I see.
That exciting.
So Ryan, how much are you getting paid for standing here and making Uncle Al's?
$4.10.
Oh, yeah? Oh, there's the drive-thru again. All right, I'm going to answer it this time. No, I got it, Jack. Hi, welcome to Rax. Can I take your order, please?
Yeah, we want 1 Philly beef and cheese,
I can press the buttons.
1 BBC,
Philly, did they say?
and 2 children's size roast beef,
2 small roast
2
beef,
large fries,
2 small roast beef, 2 large fry.
and 1 minute.
One what?
Minute.
One what?
Minute.
1 minute what?
It's just a second.
All right. Sometimes we get confused here. Why? He hasn't ordered any drinks yet. Maybe we should just suggest him. Suggest that.
Suggest.
Give us 1 cookie,
Cookie.
2 cookies.
Cherry cookie.
Okay, sir, I have your orders. A BBC of Philly beef and cheese, 2 small roast beefs, 2 large fries, and cookies. Would you like anything to drink with that? Notice I suggest you sold it to him. Okay. Carry out total without coupons is $8.25 at the window, please.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to ask him if he wanted coupons, or he had coupons. That's okay. In the last few minutes, we've discussed the marketing techniques that are used commonly at fast food restaurants. Although this was shot on location at Rax, this applies to other restaurants such as McDonald's, as we saw, Burger King, Wendy's, and so on. The point of purchase is not all that important when you're going to a fast food place, although it may get you to buy something that you wouldn't have bought unless you saw the point of purchase sign. The coupons, of course, you save money, a little bit of money, isn't that much, but it really does pull you into the store and you spend money. So, you know, you save 20 cents to spend $5. For the impulse items such as the flashlight and squeeze bottles are just junk, and you can buy those at any quality department store. You don't have to go to a fast food place to buy stuff like that. And the other thing would be suggestive selling. You go through a drive-thru, you only order a sandwich. They're going to maybe ask you if you want a fry or a drink. Pop is pretty expensive at a fast food restaurant, and so it may not be the best choice. But you know, be nice to them because they are trained and sometimes required to suggest or sell, which has you in mind, but it's still the underlying thing of suggested selling is to make more money for the store. So I hope you've learned something today, and have a nice day.
Bye.